Hey guys, happy Friday, July 13th, 2018. I don't want to take too much of your time. Today's journal prompt question is think back to a time where you ignored your gut. So you think back, okay, this was the time. What was the outcome and what was the lesson learned? So we're talking about listening to ourselves and our gut and our body, which is our internal compass, which is our intuition. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And you may hit some bumps. You may think that you know, and then you're like, that wasn't it. But that's how you learn. Failure, quote unquote, which is perception. The word failure itself is perception, but failure allows us to grow. Failure allows us to experience new lessons. And this is why I always go back to know yourself. The more you spend time with yourself, I mean, in real time, I hear people always say, oh, I've been single for X amount of years, but you've been talking about it for X amount of years. So, really, have you been embracing that? Because the more you actually spend time and know yourself, I know it. People don't like spending time alone. As much as I'm alone. Last Sunday, I was so bored, y'all. I almost got into all kind of trouble, but I hung in there. I didn't do anything. I was bored, so it happens to me too. Like I get bored too, and I'm like, this is boring. I want to go hang out with people, and I'm an introvert. So, anyways, I say all that to say this: it's important because that's how you learn who you are, um, and that's how you know that like, is this my intuition talking to me, or is this just me, my conscious talking myself out of it, or my subconscious talking myself out of it, or is this really something that I should be listening to? The last time I didn't listen to my gut and I knew better. Like I knew because it was like 2 months ago, and my gut was saying like, not right now. But me, I was saying no, it has to work, and I ended up essentially losing $450. It had nothing to do with my business, so no, it had nothing to do with my business. It was no pyramid scheme. It was some other stuff, but it was just funny because I was like, why you just didn't listen? Like, even though you thought you knew, you thought you had it on lock, you thought it was gonna work, like, it kept saying, like, right now it's just not the right time. So I know it's gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen right now because it's not the right time. And when it fell through, it made sense as to why I was feeling like that. Um, Videos being later because I don't feel well. I think it's the weather. I think it's the overcast. Y'all know I always talk about my allergies earlier in the year, and I've been doing pretty good, but I think with like just the rain and stuff. So I've been listening to my body. I feel like I post the questions the night before. If somebody really wants to journal, they have that opportunity because the question is there. If someone really wants to see me and hear me talk, I'm going to make the video, just probably not as early. So I've been trying to listen to my body, trying to clear my schedule and rest as much as possible. I love Alka-Seltzer. I know that's so random. It's probably not healthy. So for all y'all super healthy people, it's like, that's not natural. I'm sorry. I love Alka-Seltzer. It's just so good. But I don't have any. I forgot to buy some, but I have to go to the store today. So I'm going to get some with the hopes that I feel better. And my goal is to rest today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then get back to an earlier journaling, recording video schedule. So I verbally shared the time that I didn't listen to my gut. The lesson was to stop trying to figure out, like, I was trying to override what I knew because I'm like, but why won't it work? But why won't it work? It has to work. It's everything is aligned. Like there's no like I don't know. So the lesson was literally just to stop, you know, stop and go with your gut and listen to your gut and stop trying to figure out the behind the scenes. That's what it is. Stop trying to figure out the behind the scenes. Go with your gut, go with your intuition and call it a day. And even if it never unravels to like, because of the fact that I did it, I saw the outcome, which was a no. But if I wouldn't have done it, it would have maybe been in the back of my head, like the what if, what would have happened. But I need to learn how to let that go too. Forget the what ifs. And so that's what I learned. But there's been many of other times that I haven't went with my gut. I've been trying to exercise that more in my life. Now, my gut, my intuition. But just recently I failed. So I know you guys will all have healthier and happier habits. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.